YouTube, how we doing? Coming to you live today in Sierra Madre world. Today we are talking about the Hot Pocket. You can just put them right there. Just put it right there. All right, cool. So I hope you're having a good day. If you are just joining us and just finding out about the Hot Pocket, don't worry. I'm going to tell you all about it. But I want to go over some exciting things today. First, like yesterday and the day before, we're going to give away one of these limited edition Paris hammocks. These were handmade in Nicaragua, in our original Nicaragua facility. Tell you what, if you know the name of that facility, drop it in the comments below, and we might send you some swag. First person that gets the name right, you're going to get some swag. We're giving one of these away. If you call in, when I give you the cue, and you're caller number 4, you are going to get a free Paris hammock with easy slings and carabiners. So, yesterday, Ethan won, and the day before, Gilbert won. When you call in, if you're number 1, 2, or 3, you have an opportunity to make a guess, a little wager at the end funding goal for the Hot Pocket. And whoever gets the closest is going to win a Nube hammock shelter for free. All right, so today we're going to go just a few questions. I want to go over the Hot Pocket again. I know we got new people tuning in all the time, and I'm thankful for that. If you're just joining us, we are Sierra Madre. It's that one. We are Sierra Madre, and we create comfort and protection for the wild. And we like to call our crew the wildlings because we really love getting outside, which is funny because I don't know if you watch Game of Thrones, but my wife and Ellen have been going back and forth on memes on the page, and the Game of Thrones meme lately is super on point, so definitely scroll down and check it out. But some people call me Tormund, who is a pro wildling in the Game of Thrones, and I think he's probably going to die in this season. I don't know. So first, before we even get started in Q&As, I want to talk a little bit about product development and what we went through to develop this product. My girl Ellen is my seamstress / product development guru, specialist, whatever you want to call it. She has done a phenomenal job, and we went through, I'm going to show you all the prototypes that we did when we were developing the Hot Pocket. It was quite an extensive bit of research to get everything positioned exactly like we wanted, and the minimal weight that we could get it at. So, this is a bag of Hot Pockets. Let's just count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is boring. Let's just see how many we have. Okay. So we did, I believe it's 29 Hot Pocket variations before we were ready to present this to the world. What you see here is basically the final version before we actually created a finished product. This is the kind of research we do. When we're creating a product, we don't stop until it's perfect. We really focus on details with Sierra Madre. The details are where quality and durability and performance happen. That's where they live. They reside in the details. Some people ask, well, why is your gear, more expensive, or why is it different from so-and-so? It's the details, man. It's like buying a Tesla versus buying a Toyota Camry. Everything's in the details. A Camry is going to get you the same place that a Tesla will, but is it as cool? Is it as awesome? Some would argue the point, but I would say no. Anyway, so massive amount of product development that went into the Hot Pocket. I'm going to messily pour all of this on the ground now. So if you're just tuning in, a quick rundown on the Hot Pocket, and we got some new news. stretch goal released. By the way, more on that in a second. If you're just tuning in, the Hot Pocket is a portable personal heater, or as I like to say, a personal campfire without the smoke. This guy packs your sleeping bag or your insulation, depending on if you're ground camping or air camping, packs your insulation, and then compresses your insulation, and then can preheat your insulation. It has twin radiant heat panels inside, one on each side, one in the back and one in the front, and a power pack that is stored right here, in this little zipper pocket, power pack, and that powers the radiant heat panels. Hey, Lexi, did you put a comment on the Kickstarter page? Sweet. Just want to make sure our Kickstarter backers know about it. The power pack powers those radiant heat panels, and when you get to your campsite and you're setting up camp, you can go ahead and pop that switch on. I'm gonna turn it off right now. You can pop that switch on. It might not like that. Let's see. As soon as you pop it on, you're gonna get a burst of energy that's going into preheating your sleeping bag, your insulation. Right? And if you've ever gotten into a cold nylon sleeping bag when it's like below 30 degrees, it's pretty chilly, it's pretty frigid, and it really is not all that comfortable. Preheating is awesome, but the real magic happens when you get inside of your sleeping bag and you open this little guy up, and you've got two large heat panels that you can spread out and place anywhere you want on your body. Pretty sweet, right? Now this is important because it gives your thermal equation a whole lot more energy and a whole lot more heat. Not to get too scientific, but your body produces heat. Insulation actually holds the heat in. Now if your body starts running out of energy, it won't be able to provide the heat you need. And so you need to add heat somehow, some way. Now before Hot Pocket, you had to get out and heat up some water or do push-ups, sit-ups, have these little, shake up these little chemical packs, something. Most of them involve you not being warm and not going back to sleep, which is a pain. We go out to the wild to enjoy the wild. So we created the Hot Pocket so that you can have instant heat wherever you need it, anytime, any place. Now the Hot Pocket stems into much more than just camping. You can use this as a hand warmer. You can take it to a football game or a baseball game. And now, thanks to our strap pack, the strap pack is our new unlocked stretch goal that you can add for just 15 bucks. 15 bucks turns your Hot Pocket into a day pack. So if you're going to a game or you're going on a hike and you just want to carry the minimal amount of things you need and have that Hot Pocket with you, throw everything in the Hot Pocket, attach your strap pack to the Hot Pocket, and voila, good to go. The strap pack is attaching to the original hardware on the Hot Pocket. So it does